Folks, it's almost noon here on the Saturday before Mother's Day, and we're out here just planting. I have basically an hour to do what I need to do out here planting, because we need to start Mother's Day celebrations. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna plant the tobacco today, and my son is also over there planting some herbs and some flowers. So we have zinnias, and we're gonna put sunflowers in and so forth. So we've kind of split up the work so we can get all done. So just follow along. A couple of them are falling apart. Just one. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that one. Okay. What I've done is I've cut up this this pipe here, this drainage pipe, and I saw this on a YouTube video of a guy who is pretty expert at doing tobacco, and he did this, and it made sense to me. But basically, I'm going to put this in the ground, have maybe 1 to 2 inches out of the ground with the plant in the middle, and this will help me make sure that the water gets in there, but it won't impede the root growth, hopefully. It's kind of breezy today. All right, I'm going to get everything organized and then get back. Tractor ride was a bit rough. Hope this Rustica's resilient. Okay, all right, again, the plan is to put these in the ground, and I've used the string as a guide. Basically, I'll dig a hole deep enough to put the entire contents of the cup. This is one of the Indian Rustica, the Nicotiana Rusticas. So I'll put that in there, and I'm going to bury it up to it. You got to treat it like a tomato plant, so I'm going to probably bury it up to this first leaf here. Take this leaf off, and this one So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. And then I'll definitely put in some cow manure. Now, there's a bunch of neighbors who have tobacco, and they actually have rows and hills, but I don't have the equipment to do that, so I'll simulate a hill. I'll use what's been excavated to make a hill. Look at that root system, pretty good. Okay, first tobacco plant in the ground. I'll go ahead and do the rest. Be about 1.5 to 2 feet apart. Okay, I think it's approximately, I don't know, maybe a half hour later. Got everything, got one row of Nicotiana rustica planted. I'll clean it up a little bit. I gotta finish up this last one. Thought I'd show you how I've ended up doing this. So basically 2 shovelfuls of manure in there, give it some really good nitrogen, composted nitrogen, and then put this pipe thing on it and then reinforce it. I'm finding a lot of Japanese beetle larvae, so I toss them out. Hopefully the birds will get them. All right, then we've got some sunflowers, and I'll continue the sunflower seeds and fill up that area. All right, the other variety of tobacco seeds or seedlings that I have are still not big enough, in my opinion. This is the Havana, and then I've got black mammoth, I believe. Yeah, this is black mammoth. I'll let those get a little taller, more like the rusticas, before I plant them. So yeah, I think we're done. I think we met our time limit, and we've got flowers planted and cucumbers planted. We got cucumbers planted, zucchini, and squash. So here it is, you know, getting close to the middle of May. I think that's the right time to get those hot weather vegetables in, along with the tobacco. Can't wait to smoke a pipe and a cigar of my own. Okay, got a lot more tobacco to plant. So yeah, we got that, and then we also have a couple other things over here. Got more mulch because I'm getting ready to plant sweet potato slips, and I'm going to plant them in containers. So yeah, that's what I'm looking to do. So I'm going to probably fill the bottom half of that with or at least, you know, a good portion with wood chips, and then some cow manure mixed up with compost. So I'll probably do that another day, but yeah, that's what I have planned here. And then I'm gonna finish. I've done a really good job. You see how all this cardboard is laid down first with wood chips on top of it, and I did it the whole way here and down across, and see how nice that is now? There's no grass. And I did it here as well, and it's just a little bit of grass coming up. That's from weeks ago. And then of course I have this. So I'm gonna try to get this done today. And I just, basically what I do is rake away the existing wood chips, and then use the weed whacker to get that grass down, and then I put the cardboard on top and then put another thing. But yeah, look how these greens are doing. This all the lettuce. Now we're definitely in a drought right now, so it's very dry, and I'm really worried about things right now. So I've planted a bunch of new vegetables. You know, I've got my peppers here, and got some zucchini and squash coming in, all looking good. But again, I'm having to water out of the hose, and I also have some chives here. And so anyway, I'm just getting worried. I wish it would rain. And the corn is doing really good here, this little block section here. And I planted another set right here, so we should be seeing that come up hopefully soon. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it. I gotta get that tobacco in the ground. The current tobacco is doing really, really well. You see that? All the way down. So I just need to do another row, a couple rows, and I'll plant them according to what variety they are. So looking good with the tobacco. So stay tuned. All right, what to put next? I think I'll put, that's the Rustica, so that's a filler. Greenwood is a wrapper. And the Havana, yep, I'll do the Havana. That is a filler as well, so I'll keep the Havana, the fillers next to each other. See how dry this is? Man, I'll tell you, these pipes help when I direct the water to it. They do help concentrate the water in there. Okay, oh man, I don't know how long I dug, but this is hard pan. It's like digging through concrete. I still have, you know, quite a bit more of the Greenwood Dark, and then I believe that's Black Mammoth. But yeah, I basically dug a hole, pretty good hole, and what I did was put 2 shovelfuls of this manure compost into each hole, and then just covered it up. Basically what I did with these other guys that are doing extremely well, but I've run out of steam, folks. I don't know if you can see me, and I'm probably shaking the camera like crazy, but man, that was hard work. You know, I have a lot of respect for tobacco farmers, and especially the folks from the olden days did all this by hand. This is living history. So I'm really, even though it's hard, I'm enjoying this so much, because, you know, even though I'm not a smoker, you know, I'm gonna smoke a pipe, and I'm gonna make my own cigars and enjoy it. So anyway, I think I'll call it a day, and hope for some rain. It rained just a little bit this afternoon, but man, we have this high pressure system that's it's called an omega system that's kind of keeping all the rain at bay here in the southeast. So in the next 5 days it should move on, and then hopefully we'll get some normal rain. So okay, so signing off.